Hey guys, Run Good Vapes coming back at you with another e-liquid review. This is one I've been talking about all week in my videos and one I am super stoked for. We are going to be looking at the Glas E-Liquid line by Sean Glas. Same Sean Glas that brings you the amazing Glas mechanical mods. So just because you make a good mod doesn't mean you make a good juice. So today we're going to find out if the juice lives up to the mod hype. We are going to take a look at all three flavors from the red line: milk, pebbles, and pound cake. We're going to be looking at the seasonal spiced donut. I know it is. It is still available on the website. So if you haven't gotten spiced donut, we'll talk about it. Get it soon. And released last Saturday, Glazed. I believe it's the first juice in the blue line. I heard there's another one coming out in a couple months. Can't wait till that blue line is complete. You guys are going to see why I'm super stoked for this review, but we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to be vaping off my brand new Cuboid, got it yesterday, and the Indestructible RDA. Both reviews will be coming up soon. Get excited about that. Hit like, subscribe. You guys will see some of those reviews coming up shortly. But we're going to start with Milk by Glas. First, let's talk about these bottles, guys. Check out these bottles. I mean, you take a look at that bottle. This is a 30 milliliter bottle. I'd be like, man, you know, do I really want to pay $30, $40 for a do I want to pay $1 a milliliter? But you know what? Price just like the market. 22 bucks for this 30 milliliter bottle. Unbelievable. Pops right off. You have a great sealed drip cap here that is just unbelievable. I do not understand why companies can't put good caps on. These are excellent caps, and you even got the top cap to go over it. Oh my gosh, presents that super clean, fresh look, high-end look for a reasonable price. $22 at 30. Once we get into these flavor profiles, you guys are gonna understand definitely worth the $22. I will preface this, I'm going to be as critical as possible. I always am. I try to bring you guys honest reviews. You guys have seen I've had to bash from juice lines, but it's going to be tough on this one. I don't think there's going to be much bad to say. But I did hang out with Sean Glas last Saturday. He was in town for the Glazed release, and hung out with him some during the day at the event, and then got to hang out with him afterwards and then go to a hockey game. So it was an experience of a lifetime, something I will definitely never forget, you know, hanging out with someone that's created such an amazing mech mod and now recently has come out with an excellent juice line. Sean is a great example of the leaders we need in this industry, you know, doing things the right way, presenting things the right way. He's ready. I mean, huge props. He was telling me way over $10,000 the week before, just spent in nicotine consistency testing. These are things companies are not required to do right now. He did it because he wants to make sure he's presenting and providing the most outstanding product on the market. And I have made a commitment to stop saying, oh my gosh, this is the best juice I've ever tried, because I am just constantly getting presented lately with very high quality juice lines. So I'm done saying that, but I will say this: Glas will never leave my shelf. But we're going to walk through all 5 juices as quickly as possible. I still want to give it all the fairness that it deserves, because it is a stellar line, guys. We are going to start with Milk. And Milk on the website, I love his simple flavor profiles on the website. Just says a smooth and complex blend of strawberries and sweet cream. You know, he doesn't go crazy with visualizations or gimmicks. It's just a smooth and complex blend of strawberries and sweet cream. Man. So, everybody makes a milk, and everybody tends to throw strawberry in it. You know, everybody and their mother has a mother's milk, or, you know, a gentle strawberry milk, or a gentle strawberry cream. Every line's got one. So, you know, a lot of lines have one. So when I saw the Milk, I was like, that's probably going to be my least favorite. You know, it's going to be one of the many. I've had so many strawberry milks in my day, it's not even funny. So when I tried it, I was actually pretty shocked. I'm not a strawberry fan. I like strawberries in the kitchen, I like strawberry desserts, but when it comes to juice, I've just never really found a strawberry that I want on my shelf at all times. And this is the first one that gives me both complex and smooth, as he says, and I get just enough strawberry to make it very, very, very desirable. The cream in it is excellent. And I was trying to decide what I was going to compare this to. And there's two things. I'm a big strawberry milk fan, like straight off the shelf in the store. And that's what a lot of these juices, in the industry I think are going for, but none of them seem to really nail it down. This tastes like strawberry milk out of the bottle, and I love that. The other thing I want to compare it to, it's so good. The other thing I want to compare it to, which I think is awesome, is that instant oatmeal, strawberry oatmeal. It's like my favorite oatmeal of all time. If you're an oatmeal fan and that strawberry oatmeal is just rich, and that's what this tastes like. I mean, on every single poll. It's unfreaking believable. This is the first strawberry milk that I can all day vape for sure. This will remain on the shelf. Blown away by their milk. I thought this would be my least favorite juice. Definitely not. This juice far exceeded any expectations. Super, super thrilled about this juice. Unbelievable. Sean Glass, excellent job. Juice number 1, 10 out of 10 for sure. The next one we're going to take a look at is Pound Cake. So on the website, his bottles are available in 30 milliliters. They're also sold in 15s. If you probably have a local shop that carries this line. There are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of stores that this line is in. I don't remember the exact number, but it was an absurd amount. One of the highest I've ever heard. And for good reason. I mean, this excellent juice, excellent bottles, excellent design, excellent message, and the guy just has excellent values. He's doing this thing the right way, and a lot of people need to look to Sean Glass, for an example of what we need to aim to be in this industry. But Pound Cake, which I also have in a 120 milliliter crystal bottle from Sean himself. Very thankful for that. Blown away. I did some stuff for the local event, and between the store that put it on and Sean, this was just an amazing gift that I will never, ever, ever forget. Very, very stoked you signed the box for me. And normally I think that was a tad cheesy. But with this line, it was like, when they were like, you should get your box signed, I was like, absolutely. Because again, Sean has just created a line and a message and a business model that is exactly what every company in this industry should aim to be. I'm just so blown away. But but that's at the same time, we're gonna be critical of the juice, because I have to be. I have to tell you what's good. I have to tell you what's not, and I'm gonna be as honest as possible. I love these bottles because I had in my pocket, one of them in my pocket all day Saturday. It's easy to create a bottle that doesn't leak. I don't know why more companies don't just pay a little more and put it in a bottle that doesn't leak. These bottles are excellent. I love the cap. You're not going to get it in your pocket. But anyway, Pound Cake. Let's go over how Sean describes it on the website. He does sell all these in 30 milliliters directly on the website. I believe he said on Saturday that there will be 120s on the website soon. I don't think they'll be in that crystal bottle, but I'm sure they will look and feel amazing nonetheless. So, Pound Cake, named after century-old traditional recipe, Pound Cake is marked by its creamy and balanced flavor. The liquid captures that same and subtle taste, with notes of fresh citrus and vanilla on the inhale that are followed by hints of warm cake and lemon zest on the exhale. What I love, again, about that flavor profile is he's not painting pictures of you out on the beach, or he's not painting pictures of this or that. He's just telling you what's in the juice, and I love it. He does it in a clean, crisp, direct way. Very good. You know exactly what you're getting. So we're looking for a subtle taste of that creamy, balanced flavor, some fresh citrus and vanilla on the inhale, with warm cake and lemon zest on the exhale. I'm a big Pound Cake fan. In real life, you know, in food, in real life, this is real life, boys. Vaping is real life. But yeah, in food, I love the pound cake. So let's take a look. I'm hoping for some of that lemon zest on the exhale. Oh man. The reason I picked pound cake in the big bottle is because I absolutely love this juice. So I knew there was going to be some lemon zest on the exhale. But man, it's pound cake. On the exhale, it's exactly like that warm, lemony, it's just, that's what it tastes like you're biting into pound cake. And on the inhale, I'm definitely, just like it says, getting a little more vanilla. And then on the exhale, it's just like pound cake. It's unbelievable. It definitely matches exactly to what they claim it is. Unbelievable. Loving the pound cake. Another 10 out of 10. First three juices here we're going to try are all from the red line. They were the first three out. If you look up other glass reviews, they all pretty much have these three juices. So after these three, we're going to get into the two special ones. Two amazing flavors as well. So this third one is going to be Pebbles. One of the reasons I had to do this review, just like a couple of the last juice line reviews, is one, I was stoked because got to hang out with Sean Saturday. Wanted to get it fresh when I was excited. But I don't know if I'm going to lose excitement over these ever. These are just high quality juices. But this Pebbles, like, I've purposely not vaped too much of it because I know that if I did, it was going to be gone. And then I was going to have to go buy another bottle for the review, which I will definitely be buying all 5 of these again. But this was the one I was most worried about. Because out of the initial red label, pound cake is like unbelievable. It's an all-day vape for sure. I could all-day vape that crap for a week. Crap, it is not crap. But this Pebbles has such a distinct flavor. Another one, a lot of people go for these fruity cereals. Everybody, you know, most companies tend to have a cereal in their line, whether it's Fruit Loops or Captain Crunch or whatever it is. They're all, you know, trying to hit one thing. Because they're cereals we all like. But this Fruity Pebbles, it's Fruity Pebbles. I mean, it's not an attempt at Fruity Pebbles. It's not like a lot of the Fruit Loop juices that just, you get a little, but you wish you got more. I'm getting a mouthful of Fruity Pebbles on every pull. Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles. So let's take a look what Sean has up on the website here. Pebbles. And you can order these directly off their website for $22 at 30 mil. And soon I believe you'll be able to get those 120s too, so keep an eye out on that. But he just said it's a sophisticated dessert blend of fruit cereal and macaroon. Pebbles boast a powerful balance of creamy and fruit flavor with a sweet vanilla crisp on the exhale. And I love that. It's Pebbles. It's Fruity Pebbles with, you know, some more cream in there to make it feel like you are enjoying a nice big bowl of Fruity Pebbles. And I love me some Fruity Pebbles, so man, if you like fruit cereal at all, and I know many of us, like me, have tried fruity cereal juice after fruity cereal juice after fruity cereal juice. Say that 3 times fast. But, and I'm always wanting more. This is the first juice I've tried in the industry that doesn't leave me desiring more. It gives me everything I need. It gives me the pebble taste. It gives me the cream. It gives me a milk taste. Literally like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Oh my. It's fantastic. So as you can assume, these juices are made in a top-notch lab. One of the only 7-rated labs in the country. He makes his juice in the most stellar, pristine environment it can possibly be made, with obviously the highest ingredients you could possibly have. The Nick must just be insane. I gotta find out which Nick this is because It is so smooth. I vape a 3, but I'm to the point where I was like almost going to a 0 because I'm almost ready, but I want to give you guys true examples of what nicks are good and what nicks are bad. So reviews, I'm only going to be using 3s, and I'm still at a 3, but this is a very, very smooth 3. So I'm sure and I've heard it from other people, if you vape 6 or if it's still going to be a very, 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 very smooth 6. And they do offer in 0, 3, 6, and 12. So even if I may even buy a couple of these in 12s for those rough days because it's such a smooth nick that I'm still going to get a little more kick, but it's not going to kill me even at a 12 when I'm on 3 because it's just so smooth. A good example of that is Saturday. First time I tried the Spice Donut out of somebody else's mod, it was a 12. I didn't know that. I hit it, and I'm like, oh, what nick is that? Assuming he'd say 3, maybe 6. He's like, oh, that's a 12. So smooth. So if you are a 12, it might not give you that bite, but to me it's a good thing because it's still going to give you the nicotine that you're craving. Absolutely amazing, though. We are 3 for 3. Milk, pound cake, and pebbles, all 10 out of 10 for sure. I mean, maybe a 12 out of 10. These are exceptional juices. The only knock that I've heard some people, including my girlfriend, have is there's almost too much flavor. And for me, there's no such thing. I've been on a flavor chase for a while now, and I may have finally found a line that ends that chase. This is as flavorful as it gets. Unbelievable. So, next we're going to get into a seasonal juice. I don't know how much longer this juice is going to be available. It is on the website currently, on glassvapor.com. Go to the shop section of that website, and this is still available on Sean's website. So you can still get this. I would recommend, if you enjoy, a spiced cake donut, that you pick this up as soon as possible. Find a store locally, or go on to Sean's website, find a way to get this juice as soon as possible, because who knows how long it will be up. So this is the spiced donut. And let's take a look at what Sean says as the flavor profile on this. Spiced donut. Oh man, sorry. I don't want to talk about it right now. A pumpkin spice vanilla donut with hints of almond and cinnamon spice. A perfect way to enjoy the holiday season with friends and family. So here's the first visualization he's created. A perfect way to enjoy the holiday season with friends and family. And on a seasonal juice, I'm totally okay with that. Because, it is something that's only going to be out for a limited time. And it is, it was a fall juice. A winter juice. That's how it was released. That's how it's presented. And it's a spiced cake donut, man, with perfect frosting on top is what I experience on every pull. Oh, one of my favorite donuts, pumpkin spice donuts. Those cake donuts, the way that flavor just, and drizzle with some frosting, and you have my favorite dessert. I love picking up from time to time, or all the time, a perfect spice donut. And this just capsulizes that flavor so amazing and throws it in a bottle and allows all of us to enjoy it. If I created a juice line like this, I don't know if I'd want to share it with the masses. I'd be like, I want all of it. But thankfully, Sean shared it with us. Man, excellent, excellent, excellent juice. Excellent. Again, if you like spiced donut, pick this up as soon as possible. Who knows how long it will be on the shelves. Or go to the glassvapor.com, to Sean's website, and order a bottle as soon as possible. This stuff is delicious. You will not regret it, and you don't want to miss it, for sure. The last juice of the line, the one I am stoked about, as if I'm not stoked about all 5, is Glazed. This came out Saturday. It's already available on the website. If your local store carries glass, they definitely already have this if they're not sold out. I actually purchased this bottle at the release. I wanted to support the cause. I also purchased that spiced donut, the pumpkin spice donut, and the other 3 I won in the collection package as a giveaway. If you're loving this and you want to try it out, the red line, the milk, the pound cake, and the pebbles, you can get all 3 30 milliliter bottles for $60 on the website in a little collection box. In fact, I'll show you real quick what that collection box looks like. Comes in a very nice design, just a clean, crisp black box with Glasses G on the front, and then they come resting in beautiful inlet that he does. Great packaging. You can get that on the website with the red line, the first 3 flavors we discussed, for $60. So I may even just order a couple more of those in the near future. I love supporting a line like this that's doing what Sean's doing. But this is going to be the Glazed. Real quick, let's run down one more time what Sean says about the Glazed on his website, which was recently added in the last week. Freshly baked layers of buttery pastry meets a warm sugar glaze with hints of Madagascar vanilla, your favorite donut redefined. So it's a glazed donut. Man, literally, the first time I vaped this, I was like, I wish I had a Krispy Kreme or you know, any glazed donut sitting right there to like eat, vape, because it's the same freaking taste. It's so unbelievable. And this almost provides even more flavor because it does have that vanilla, hints of Madagascar vanilla. It does have such a heavy vanilla to go right along with that glazed donut. Unfreaking believable. This was stellar. I was glad to be there at the release, and oh, it was just unbelievable. Glazed, it's my favorite. Glazed, pound cake, spiced donut, pebbles, milk, never mind. They're all my favorites. But Glazed was a beautiful addition to this line. Excellent, excellent, excellent juice. If you've been a fan of the Glass line, you definitely need to go out and buy a bottle of Glazed if you haven't already, because it is a perfect addition to the Glass line. So I'm super anxious for the next 2 juices to come out of the blue line. Super stoked about what Sean is doing for our industry. These are 5 I can easily recommend every single juice in his line for purchase. All 5 of them, for me, are all-day vapes. I love heavy flavor, and that's what these provide. If you are a flavor chaser, this may end your chase. Glass will never, ever leave my shelf. I will always have Glass in my rotation now. Excellent, excellent, excellent juice. I believe they're a 70-30 blend. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that's what he told me on Saturday. Excellent, excellent. These are 30 ml bottles. 15 ml bottles are presented the same way, just a little shorter. Half as short, maybe. So still excellent packaging. All the information you'd ever want is on a sticker on the bottom, so it doesn't, you know, take away from the beautiful, crisp look. There's also a batch number if you take that sticker off so that you can trace it back to the exact batch if something were to go wrong, which I'm sure it never has, but just in case. Anybody that's willing to spend the money he does for consistency testing and for the high-end ingredients, but still provides it to us for a very reasonable price at $22 a 30 ml, I'm totally on board. Obviously, I'm wearing the t-shirt. I got another one on the wall. Got this hat in the giveaway. It's just, I'm totally down for representing a company that's doing it like this. A great example of what every company in our industry needs to aim to be. Sean Glass, huge win. Your mech mods are awesome, and now we can say beyond any doubt that your juice line equally matches the perfection that is provided in your mech mods. So thanks to Sean, thanks to everyone that continues to enjoy and support the Glass line. I'm a big fan and I'm a big supporter. As always, guys, vape on.